Well, welcome back to the final day of the walk in the way of the desert. And we've journeyed through the desert together, through silence and through testing, through surrender and through learning to stand in truth. And today we arrive at the powerful moment, walking out of the desert. Because the desert was never meant to be your destination, it was a place of becoming. And here's the truth that we step into every day. The desert produces strength, clarity, and authority, and not always in ways that you could see at the time, and not always in ways that you could measure. But something has been happening within you. Strength. Not just the ability to push through, but the ability to remain steady. And then there's clarity. Not just having all the answers, but knowing what truly matters. And finally, the authority. Not loud or forceful, but grounded in truth. And these are not things you simply learn, they are things that you become. Because this is also true, you leave different than when you entered. Even if it doesn't feel dramatic, even if there wasn't a single defining moment, transformation often happens quietly, layer by layer, choice by choice, day by day. The person who entered the desert is not the same person walking out. And you may notice it in small ways, like you respond differently, you think differently, and you don't react the same way to the things that once unsettled you. There is more space within you, more steadiness, more awareness. And that matters because now something's shifted. So resurrection power is no longer just something that you believe. It's something that you live. At the beginning, it was an idea, a truth that you were learning to understand, but now it has been tested, refined, and lived through. And that changes how you carry it. It's no longer distant, it's within you. It's like walking through a storm. Before you may have only understood storms from the outside, but now you've walked through one, and you know something that you didn't know before, that you can endure, you can stand, and you can come through. That knowing cannot be taken from you. So let's take a moment together and reflect on this question. How have I changed, and how will I walk forward? How have you grown, and what feels different within you? And where do you notice more strength, more clarity, more peace? And now gently consider, how will you carry this forward? Not by striving, but by continuing to walk in what has already been formed within you. You don't leave the desert behind by forgetting it. You carry forward what it produced in you. The strength, the awareness, the truth, trust, and the truth. As you move forward from here, remember this: you are not starting over. You are moving forward, changed. What was formed in the desert goes with you. The clarity stays with you, the strength remains in you, and the authority moves through you. And wherever you go next, you don't walk as someone searching. You walk as someone who has found something real. So this has been the final day of the walk of the way in the desert. The journey doesn't end here. It continues now, lived out, step by step, everyday life. Until next time, walk in what has been formed and carry it in quiet strength.